Actually, it's pretty funny. Alright, change this to this. And then let me... do this. Panicore. I have not played Panicore. I was going to, and then I got recommended not to play it. Alright, everything is all switched over on everything. Let me do this since Phas refuses to save my options here. Okay, we'll do that one. Leave that. And last but not least, default cursor, opacity, and size we'll put at 74. There we go. Have I played Phasmophobia? Nope. Never touched the game. Alright guys, let's go ahead and do a drop. Let me reset drop. Then exclamation point drop. Anyone who's in chat, you are more than welcome to exclamation point drop. Since we do have 2 hours on the game tonight, big maps are a-okay. If you want to send me to a big map, go for it. Ooh, Cosmo. Ah. So close. So close, guys. Dubby, Basil, you guys were so close. Is there anyone else who would like to attempt the drop? If not, we will just throw a random mode on and... You tried, you did. You did a good attempt. Oh, here comes a Reaper. Is Reaper gonna land the drop, though? There's the real question. I don't think so. Nope. It was a good attempt. Alright guys, it looks like we are going to roll with a random mode. And of course we got Point Hope. Let me turn my music down a little bit, because I did turn it up. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. Point glitch. Point nope. Which, I'm curious, hold on. Because I see... We're gonna move my model here for a second while I play with this. Overlay. Ooh. Yeah, let's try that. I still have to play with it a little bit. I don't quite understand it too awful much, how the overlay works. Hi Marcuccio. Hello, hello. How are you doing? I'm offended still. They finally gave us a new map, a lighthouse even, and didn't bug test or bug fix it. So my thing is that what I've noticed, and this is only what I've noticed. So because they are working on kind of doing... I am doing good, and I'm glad to hear you're doing well, Mercutio. Because they're trying to make their own assets and everything, which is great to make their own completely unique game, they're overloading it with too much stuff, which is causing issues with the people trying to run it. Like, it's taking way too much. You should play multiplayer next time. I usually, Solus, I mainly do Phas solo. If I'm gonna play Phas, I usually am playing it solo. I think actually out of like the 2.5 years that I've played Phas, out of my 2,000 hours, probably maybe only 200 of them are playing with others. Unless you count like when I first started, because I did play with people a lot then. Ghost room? Go back to enter, I lose my detective badge. See, I think it's because I like Phas at a nice relaxed pace. I like to do kind of my own thing in Phas. So when you're playing solo, it kind of gives you that freedom too. Take it slow, take it at your own pace. Pause, talk with chat, interact. Where when you're playing with somebody else, it's a little bit more chaotic. I do not see an orb. No Orby? No Oni? So go ahead. We're gonna cross out a Mimic and an Oni because we already know it's not either of those. Touché. Alright, let's see here. Grab these three. So I do have a camera set up, I have dots set up. I have a thermo. I have my camera up there. Which reminds me, I have to go back through yesterday's VOD. I had some good loops that will make some good clips. That seemed really... That didn't seem right. Hi there. Thank you for the lurk and hello. Enjoy your lurk. It's greatly appreciated. It could also be demon. Fae, demon. I'm gonna go ahead and just take one of those to be safe. Hello, hello. Welcome in, new friend. Lax Bus. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're having a fantastic time zone. And welcome on in. Yeah, I'm personally gonna lean more towards demon or Fae, as you said, Cosmo. Go ahead and put 3 down. 1.7, so we're not getting freezing. All we have is that it...
Can I have everyone's attention?
Of course.
Hi, just letting you know ads will begin in a few minutes.
Are you here?
Thank you.
What is your name? How old are you? Do you want to talk? No EMF 5. I don't think it's gonna be a shade because it tried hunting with me in the room. Who wanna talk? You wanna talk, Taco? Walked in the salt, so it's not a wraith. Hasn't done a single event yet. Not a mare because the lights were on. True. I should probably grab a smudge. There we go. My problem is there's not enough places in this room for evidence. Alright, let's go ahead and grab this. Go to the truck. We're gonna grab a smudge. We're going to...
The bandits are coming.
Hi, little Think maybe we can get some dots?
The bandits are
Hi, Nyx. I mean, we could do a candle test, but it's not really giving Onryo vibes for a candle test. You also can't test Yuri's on this map. I think what I'm gonna do, let's go ahead and grab this. This. We do need a parabolic. Phasmo. Hi, Nyx. Hello.
Have you checked out our amazing friend,
There
the
we
Eternal
go.
Nyx, yet?
I was thinking the fox god maybe died. Still not freezing. Go ahead and set this here too. Yeah, there's no orbs. But you can't cross out a Banshee because orbs isn't a forced evidence with Banshee. Remember, I'm playing Nightmare, so you can't... I'm so glad I picked that up. I'm gonna die. Yep. Alright, I'm gonna go with Demon, because it definitely wasn't Fae speed. Hi, Smooth Criminal. I am doing good. How are you doing?
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
I was only in the dark for 4 minutes. I was only in the house for 9 minutes. Total sanity lost 83%. That must mean it must have done its ability. Hi, Sensei. That's what I'm thinking next. It used its ability. Let's see. Abilities used 2, so it used its ability twice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Smooth criminal. That's not good. "30 interactions. It changed its favorites room." Yeah. Alright, guys. So, if you are not subbed, do not have Twitch Turbo. You are about to experience an ad. I do apologize for this inconvenience. Let's see if,
Have you checked out our amazing friend Lilam Vixen yet?
words on stream are finally gonna load. Hi, Solo. See if we can get this up and going. Question, what's the worst thing you can encounter in the game? I mean, if we're going by the rules of the game is not broken. Oh. Well, hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. The 13th Traveler, how are you doing? Thank you so much for the raid and trusting your community with me. Guys, there is an ad about Raid to Start. I am so sorry. I promise if I don't get to greeting you all before the ad kicks in, I will greet you afterwards. But if anyone needs to raid and run before the ads end,
the 13th Traveler has raided in with 6 of their amazing community.
Please feel free to take care of yourself.
Please show some love and support over to them. They were last seen. Ads are starting now. We apologize for the delay.
Really, Fox God? Really? But welcome on in, Raiders. Space Fox Crimson Winter, welcome on in. Thank you for coming in with the rain. I hope I said that right. I probably didn't. Welcome in, Professor Lena. Hello. Hi, 13th Traveler. How is everyone doing? And I know you guys are probably stuck in ads and words is still broken. Hello. I will ask how the stream was. I know it did tell me. What were you playing? My brain's a potato. Warhammer. I know, Sensei. I know. Repo. How was Repo? I need to make a button.
Imagine being a normie. Now that's not me. I'm vibing with my wife who understands.
Nikki
Venus has resubscribed as a tier 3. We could have had a baby.
We could have. Did you play the new beta or did you play the old version? And Nikki, thank you so much for the 9 months and being a T3 subby sub. Thank you. I can't read. I think it says 14. But I can't read. I'm blind. Old version. I heard the new version has some new fun things. But the old version is a lot of fun. I always have a blast when I'm playing it. I'm actually doing it this Saturday, which I'm excited about. Playing with some new friends. And one old friend. A grumpy reaper. 50 seconds left of the ads. But because I don't want to welcome everyone in until the ads are over. But if you need to raid and run. Hi, Sir Wolfie. And also Nikki, how are you doing? If anyone needs to raid and run, raid and lurk, please make sure you're taking care of yourselves. It was Nikki the one who said it, Reaper. Nikki said Grumpy Reaper. I didn't say it. I would never say Grumpy Reaper. Come on, ads. Hurry up.
The ads have finally come to an end.
There we go.
Glad that is over with. Let's continue on with the game.
Welcome in, raiders. Thank you so much for coming in with the raid. For anyone who's still here, I do apologize that those ads happened. Let me make sure I can properly greet everyone who came in case you did not hear me. Welcome in, Space Fox Crimson Winter. Welcome in, Lakey. Welcome in, Professor Lena and 13th Traveler. I hope you all had a fantastic time watching 13th play Repo. If you guys don't know 13th Traveler, please go drop a follow, show some love, show some support over to an amazing streamer. If there was anything in Repo that happened that was really funny or you want to share, we would love to hear about it. Why, true? Why? But welcome on in. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kitsune Samurai. I go by Kit or Kitsu. I'm a horror variety streamer that plays all kinds of different games, from horror to comfy cozy. I like to just hang out and have a good time. We do some gaming while chatting. So please, feel free to relax, feel free to hang out. If anyone needs to raid and run, raid and lurk, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Get the stretch, get the hydrate. And we are about to do a drop to see which map we are going to. Oh, really? The frog got you. Hold on, let me reset the drop. Maybe. It might work. There we go. I always break everything in Repo. Everything. Also, everyone, if you would like to, you can do exclamation point drop in the chat. Whoever lands closest to the middle of the mound gets to pick the map we go to. We've been to Point Hope, so I do ask that you do not pick Point Hope again. Ooh, somebody was flying. And also, Nikki, how is your night going? That is the one thing I do miss about, not doing Phas a lot is I like my little drop game here. And I feel without Phas, you did land, true, and I don't count, so if nobody else would like to do a drop, true, you are the winner. Oh, we got King coming in. You didn't win quite yet, true, not yet. We got a couple more.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, King Azrael. How are you doing? It looks like you might still be the winner, True. Going straight down is always fun, though, Lilum. Alright, True. Choking New York City. I mean... Night has been good. Getting... Oh, what color is your nails now? I don't know which map New York City is, so you're gonna have to, tell me which one that is again. Dark teal. Ooh, that sounds really, really pretty. Prison? I should have figured. Oh, come on. True. What have you done? What have you done, True? Well, you told me New York in prison, okay? And you did a little up arrow. So, what have you done? Guys, this could be really bad really fast. Blood Moon Prison, yeah. Let's hope for an orb in one of these sectors. I know, right? Merci beaucoup for the baguette turn up. I don't think we're gonna get an orb. No.
I'm a potato.
I am a potato. I take full responsibility for my actions, but I also blame True because it's true. Alright. Let's go see what kind of trouble we're gonna get into.
Bandits are coming.
This is karma for throwing Nikki under the bus? No, this is karma for Reaper being late. I know. Okay, next map we'll go to Edgefield for True. How dare you put cheese on my baguette? No power. I think I'm gonna just go straight upstairs. Cheese sandwich. Oh, I think I know where the ghost is. Let's see if the power's up here real quick. No power? Come on, whole wheat. Alright. Okay, we got the power on. I heard some talking down in the room off to the right of main entrance. And I heard an object toss, so I'm thinking that the ghost is down there. I think this is where the ghost is. We're just gonna throw that. And this. Grab this room. We do have a monkey paw, I see. I like how the model turns red with the blood moon. Like we're evil. No, I don't. I want the temperature thing. I need to confirm temperatures. The down arrow was there. I mean, yeah. Aw, absolutely, Basil. Well, thank you for being here. This room? Back here? Temperatures are still pretty warm. I mean, they're cold, but they're not super cold. And have yourself a good night, Basil. Let's get some tucks in chat for Basil. I don't know. 'Cause... Seven? I mean, it's getting a little cold there.
Good night.
Oh, you're getting some eeps too? Alright, make sure we get some eeps and sleep and chat for Nikki and Basil. I'm gonna prep here. And kind of like come back and see what happens. Nikki, the early bird sleepers. The only thing I'm curious about, Cosmo, is I did hear at one part a door shut. Like a cell door, too, not like... Absolutely. We're doing a repo collab on Saturday. So I'll be here Saturday at 8, and then I have my YouTube premieres on Thursday and Friday at 9. How? Yeah, I don't think it's over there. Just something is telling me it's not. I'm gonna take a sanity. That's what I'm thinking. Is I'm gonna go over there and check. I mean, it is 7 degrees here. But it's just not... I guess we could have something like twins. Oh, it's pretty hot over here. It really is a terrible map for twins. Go turn these lights on. Maybe it will help a little bit. I do have my smudge on me just in case. Because I'm not seeing... Oh, wait, right here. I just saw 5 degrees. 6. I mean, 5 degrees is getting there. Closest we've gotten. Yeah, I do know that it is 2 rooms. But because of it being split into 2 rooms, it can wander between the two almost just seamlessly. Four degrees. There we go. We got the cold breath. Making progress, guys. Making progress. Making bacon. I think it's been a while since they split it, to be honest. Yep. That's it. This is 3 rooms right here next. Let's go ahead and take another one of these. I don't see any orbs, so I'm gonna go ahead and cross off a mimic. Take a book, a spirit box, and a UV. Yeah, the temperature changes right... Yep, nightmare is only 2 evidence. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? Where are you? Do you want to talk to me? How old are you? $2 degrees. I'm gonna put that right there, just so it kind of gets a little bit more. And now there's a clipboard thrown up here. This ghost. Hasn't... So it's whispered in the parabolic, and it's thrown one thing. That's all the more I know. We're gonna take this. I keep wanting to push this button for some reason. We're gonna grab some salt so we can test for UV. I guess we'll take a camera. I'm not too awful worried about photos. Could be Myling, could be Moroi. I'm gonna put this one right here. 2.7. I'm starting to wonder if maybe twins was a correct thought. But then again, doesn't Blood Moon have increased chance of room change? Honestly, Blood Moon really started when I was pretty much done with Phas, so I didn't look up a whole awful lot of what everything is. More aggressive, sanity drain quicker. I do know those two. It's just activity is supposed to be. Yeah, Shade will have activity when you're not in the room. 1.9. Can be a shade, can it? It can be a shade. There's nothing really stopping it from being a shade. Because we haven't been in the room when it's done anything. I heard something toss over there. It was a metal toss.
Oh, Sensitatsu underscore just cheered 1,000 biddies. Thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. You are a rock star. My hand is cramping tonight. I've made a human butt slide. Every wipe is now.
Sensei, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddy bits. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And thank you for the frictionless wipe. I don't know where that metal sound came from. That was awesome. Thank you, thank you. Every time I see that, I absolutely love it. Metal tray would be... Oh gosh, metal tray could really be anywhere. That's the thing. Ghost photo. Nice. Ghost writing. Red light. Oh, red lighted. Not a wraith, not a phantom. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? Where are you? If I would have had the blue light over here, I would have been able to see if there was feet. Well, on the plus note, we did get ghostwriting. Twins is out. Could be a shade. Is that an event or a hunt? Event? Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? Where are you?
Thank you for lurking.
Thank you for the lurk, Rojo. Thank you, thank you. So it can't be a Moroi or a Dio because there's no spirit box. You have to have spirit box for those two. The rest of these don't have a forced evidence, which makes it a little bit hard. 1.1, I don't think we're gonna get freezing. The only thing I can think of is if it's actually a little bit more. You have to? Yep. You have to. Those are forced evidence ghosts. There's only a handful of ghosts that have forced evidence. Moroi, Dio, if you're playing a game and any of the ghosts have a forced evidence, Dio, Moroi, Hantu, Mimic, Goryo. Even if it's just one evidence, if you're doing it the harder difficulty, you have to have that one evidence. Like the fact that we're not getting dots, we'd cross out a Goryo. Oh, Obake, thank you, Lilim. Thank you. I forgot about that one. Hello, Bim Bim. How are you? Welcome in. I am not seeing. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna take... Onryo. Onryo does the candle thing, but that's not a, Nope, Jins do not. Frodo, you know Bim Bim? Bim Bim a good guy. I figured I'd put this up into here just to kind of... Yeah, it can't be a Hantu. No freezing. But that's what I was saying earlier. All the options that we have left are ghosts that don't have forced evidence. So the only... I'm thinking... The only thing left to do is to see if we can get some, like, EMF 5? Possibly? Oof. That it would. But I am glad to hear you're doing good, Bim. I am also doing pretty good. That's what I'm leaning towards, Lilim. It hasn't moved rooms. Yet. And that's kind of what's tripping me up right now, is... it hasn't moved. Hasn't really done... anything. Oh, it's an event? EMF 2. Come on, UV, UV, UV. I don't see any UV. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? Where are you? There's no UV. Yeah, it's blowing the candles out. It gave me EMF 2. That's... wait. Nope. This might be the most active shade. Oh, whoops. That sounds like a hunt. Nope. Is that another... Yeah, it's not UV. Oh, that was an event. It is, and Oni's not an option. And there's no orb, so it can't be a mimic. Yeah, UV's officially out. We're gonna have to get a hunt and kind of see... A mare would have changed rooms, that's my thing. There's another candle blowout. Is an EMF 2. Turned off the breaker. And did the hunt? There's the EMF 5. Spirit Shader Myling. That is a stinky spirit. I have a feeling it's gonna be just a stinky spirit. I'm not gonna get it perfect, but... well, Oni wasn't an option. It can't be a shade because it's way too active. I'm just gonna listen and see if perhaps I can get listen from Myling. It could be a shade. We have to remember, Cosmo, it's Blood Moon, so... Really? Alright, I'm done playing. Done playing with you. My sanity has to be 0. I got all the objectives. Yay!
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs.
Stinky spirit. Stinky, stinky spirit. I'm curious, where was the bone? Dun dun dun. Bathroom A. I would not have gotten that. Because I usually don't even go in the bathrooms. Alright guys, let's get a drop going. Nope, have to reset. Exclamation point drop. Whoever lands closest to the middle gets to pick the map. I have faith that one of you guys, one of you... Oh no, yeah, that's right. Well, we will preemptively drop. Hi, J-Story. Even though Trues went into hiding. Alright, well, it looks like Lilim, you are the winner. We are going to Edgefield, unless your pick is Edgefield. If not, tell me your pick, and it can be the next round. Alright, we will go to Edgefield for True, and then we will go to Willow for Lilim, and then we will be back on track.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
I know, that was a really confusing spirit. Good. I was like, I hope it's not a blood moon again. No wiggy board. I saw this TikTok. I'll have to put it over in the Discord, guys. And it was somebody reading all the different ways people have managed to spell Ouija board. The Wiggy board, the Luigi board, the Ouija board, the Wedgie board. No summoning circle. Well, I think I know where the ghost is. Teleported the bunny. Alright, so which room is missing the bunny? Kids room? There's the monkey paw. There's a foot bone. I think it's gonna be that first room back there, yeah. Oh, I think Twitch is twitching. Alright, we'll go ahead and throw that there and there. I like the fact that I can find the bunny in various other games now. It's like, oh look, it's the bunny. Alright, so I'm not seeing any orbs. I'm gonna put the camera right here. Put it on the ceiling in this map. The crucifix there. Ow! Organ. Are you testing to see if it's broke? I'm gonna try one thing. Let's see what happens. Ow. Okay. Out of curiosity. Wait, you can't put things on the bed anymore? So dumb. Yeah, for some reason my throwing system things got weirdly big. So I need to like investigate what's going on there. Okay, there's that. We have no orb, so we can go ahead and cross off a mimic. I know, right? Like, I liked setting the book on the bed. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? I know, it's middle of the room. How dare they? You walked in the salt and there's no footsteps. So we know it's not UV. And we know it's not a wraith. There we go. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? Nope, nothing. It was worth a shot. Alright, so we can look for... Start narrowing out some of the more common suspects. Like a Goryo or Mare. No Spirit Box, no Dio, no Moroi. Use a candle to test for EMF. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? The ghosts seem to be very, very hiding their abilities tonight. So we don't have Spirit Box, we don't have Freezing, we don't have an Orb. Could be a Goryo with an EMF 5. Let's see. What else could it be? I mean, it could be. It really could be a shade. Heard a door touch? Ooh, emo girl, thank you for liking the live. Welcome in over on TikTok. I am doing good. How are you? Aw, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you for the follow on TikTok. Firelight, motion sensor, photo of a ghost. And I'm glad to hear you're not too bad. What, BW? What?
Thank you for lurking.
Thank you for the lurk, Frodo. Oh, it could be a shade. It really could be. Oh yeah, we do have scribbles. Thank you for spotting that, Cosmo. Oh, we got freezing. There's our two. Shade, Rev, Demon. I don't think it's a demon. Yes, that's right, guys. Let's get some tucks in chat for Frodo. Wish a wonderful night, Seepy Seep. It really is seeming like a shade, isn't it, Cosmo? So we do need a photo of the ghost, which is almost physically impossible with a, Never mind. And I think that was actually technically shadow form, too. It just had to go and prove me wrong, didn't ya? Alright, I just need 2 more photos, Ghost, and then I'm good. So can you just give me those, pretty please? Pretty, 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 please? One more photo, pretty, 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 please? Pretty, 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 please? Oh, it's actually doing pretty good. Wonder. There we go. If I can boop it just a little bit more. Testing the danger zone. I went to the danger zone. Alright, let's take the, yeah, honestly, I could probably just leave. Let's just go. Let's do it. We out. Watch it be a demon. Watch it be a shady demon just because we were so sure on it being a shade.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
We got it correct. It was a shade. Nicely done, guys. Woohoo! I made money. Alright, and then we're going to Willow for Lilum to catch back up.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Ooh, it's a foggy. She's holding out strong. Go my internet. Oh, I heard it. Turn the power on, look for bone, and then we will identify the ghost. What do you guys think it's gonna be? We had a shade, a spirit. I forget what the first one was already. The potato brain is potatoing. I'm hoping we get a Dio. I haven't had a Dio in so long. Polty, it very well could be a poltergeist. A Raiju or a Thay. Those are some good options. Oh, found bone. Thank you for the photo, Grandma. Hey, I like Gorios. Thank you, Nix. Alright, so we did get a photo of the ghost, so we can automatically cross out a phantom because there she is. Check for orbs. Oh yeah, it was the Djinn. That was the first round. The broken Djinn. Are you actually a garage ghost? You're neither. Are you a stalking ghost? Are you just following me around? Are you having a laugh at me? Wait. Hallway. A ghost is just over here having a laugh. Oh, we got an orb. Possible Mimo. Possibly. I mean, it could be a banshee too. You are not wrong on that, Cosmo. Hey, welcome back, TikTok. It kind of disconnected there for a second. Not seeing any door prints. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? Where are you? Well, it's not a mare. And we do not have UV. We also don't have spirit box. I swear if we... This is another weird ghost. Banshee is still an option. We'll have to see if we can get a banshee scream. There we go. Super fast run. Are you a banshee? Do you want to scream for me? Or you could be completely quiet too. That's okay. Nothing. Still not getting anything. Oh, we got dots and a King Martini. Well, hello, Ashen Wolf.
Ashen Wolf BT has rated in with 4 of their amazing community.
How was
Please
your
show
stream?
some love and support over to them. They were last seen playing Emissary Zero.
How was the Emissary Zero? Let me step outside real quick. Hello. Welcome on in, Raiders. How is everyone doing? I hope you're all having a fantastic time zone Wednesday evening. Ashen, how was your stream? How was it? Play some Fortnite, then Emissary. Ooh, did you get any wins in Fortnite? And I don't know what Emissary Zero is. What kind of game is it? And welcome iterators. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kitsune Samurai. I go by Kit or Kitsu. I'm a horror variety streamer that plays all kinds of different games. We are currently doing some comfy cozy nightmare on Phasmophobia and just kind of hanging out, relaxing. I hope you all are having a fantastic time zone. If anyone needs to read and run, raid and lurk, please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Oh, thank you for the hair color
Can
change.
I have everyone's attention? Hi, just letting you know ads will begin in a few minutes. Thank you.
Okay then. A puzzle horror game. Well, that sounds interesting. I've actually never heard of it. Thank you for the outfit change, Lila. We started off the night with a pub simulator, and then we went to two Amika games, and now we're just kind of winding down with some Phasmophobia for the night. I'm slowly getting back into playing Phas, Ashen, and I don't know how to feel about getting back into Phas. Blow out a firelight, you silly ghost. Banshee, Yuri, Yokai, Raiju, and Faye. Whoops. It is just all over the place, that's the thing. And guys, if you don't know Ashen Wolf, please go drop a follow, show some love and some support. I completely forgot to mention that.
Thank you for lurking.
Absolutely, Ashen. Thank you for the lurk. Thank you for the raid. I honestly don't know what this ghost is. Banshee, not touching doors enough for a Yuri. Yeah, but there's also not doing anything in the parabolic. That's... It very well could be a Banshee, though. You are not wrong. Come on. Talk. Talk into the parabolic. Talk, 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 talk. I see its dots moving towards me, but... Yeah, it's done dots twice. Still not getting anything on the parabolic. There we go. It is possible that you could be killing a Fae. I mean, it is possible. Oh yeah, we got both of our evidence. I guess the only thing we could do is really start a hunt. And listen to it and see what happens. What is our cursed object again? It wasn't Ouija board, it wasn't mirror. It wasn't summoning circle. Not tarot, it's not... It wasn't voodoo, was it? No. Wasn't voodoo. Monkey paw. The only spot
Can I have everyone's attention? Hi, just letting you know ads will begin in a few minutes. Thank you.
Alright, I wish for sunny weather. I wish to change the weather. I forget the wishes. I wish for sun. I wish for snow. It works. Something worked. We got snow. That's just rude. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with the banshee. All right, let's see.
Welcome back.
Meh.
Prepared some jobs for you.
Nicely done. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and do the drop while we are letting the ads pass. That way we are in the lobby for it. So anyone in chat, you're more than welcome to do exclamation point drop. Maybe. Ah. Come on. There we go. I am doing good, J-Story. How are you doing? Exclamation point drop, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and run the ad, so if you're not subbed, do not have Twitch Turbo. You are about to experience an ad. I do apologize for this inconvenience, but we'll be waiting right here.
Ads are starting now. We apologize for the delay.
Well, I am glad to hear you are relaxing and just hanging out.
Steam from the cup curling slow in the air. Soft light glowing, there's magic everywhere. Brush off the day, let your worries unwind.
Ah, grab myself a water.
You're in the den now, leave the rush behind. Take a breath, take a beat, let the rhythm find your feet. The ads will pass, then we'll dive right into.
Alright, let's go ahead and reset the drop and try again.
For the crew to come back, kids in this chilling with a cozy track. Feet up, tea poured, nothing to lack. You're in the vibe,
Maybe.
that's a fact. Candles flicker with a soft little sway.
There we go.
Cherry blossoms in a pixel parade.
The drop has been reset, guys. Feel free to do exclamation point drop in the chat. Let's see where we're gonna go for our final map.
Raindrops tapping in a gentle flow. Chat rolls quiet, but the heart still shine. You're part of the magic every time. Take a breath.
Big stretch here.
Feel the lo-fi in your seat. just a sec, we'll press resume, but you're still part of the comfy room. We're just waiting.
And there is a minute and 20 seconds left of the ads. Come on, I have faith. One of you guys got this. Come on, Nyx, you got this. Oh, you were so close with Nyx. So close.
We'll be back before you know. Let the soft wind guide your flow. Just a part.
I know, right?
Not the end. You're still part of this, my friend. Ads will run, and then we play. Thank you for staying.
It was a good attempt, True. Well, it looks like we're just gonna... We'll do a ridge view. Because we haven't done a ridge view in so long. Ah. Welcome in, Scott Egg 92. I am just doing some comfy cozy nightmare. And thank you so much for the follow, Scott. How are you doing this evening? I already turned up here. I will reset the drops. Okay? Okay. Are you a Phas player, Scott?
The ads have
There we
finally
go.
come to an end. Glad that is over with. Let's continue on with the game.
There you guys go. Exclamation point drop. Oh, it's 5:40 in the morning for you. Wow, that's so early. It is 12:39 a.m. For me, I play, just not a pro. I used to be a Phas main back in the day. I do horror variety now. I play all kinds of different horror games, from psychological to story. And we were just kind of hanging out on Phas, going back to the good old days. Oh, Nyx, you finally won. If anyone else would like exclamation point drop, if you want to try to beat Nyx. Hi, Archeon. Arteon. Sorry, brain, potato. How are you? Long time no see. I am not... That is not my favorite game. But... What other games do you like to play, Scott? We were doing Emika games earlier. It has. I hope you've been good. Oh, hey, Fazbear. And it looks like, Nyx, you are the winner. Which map do you want to go to? Maple Lodge? Y'all, every time I'm like, it's gonna be the last one. Y'all are like, let's go to the biggest map. It's really impressive. Oh, really? For the first time, console or PC? Nice. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Oh, hey, Slendy. I am just curious. I'm kind of getting back into playing Phas, but I'm doing it differently than I used to play Phas. Instead of being serious and perfect games and everything like that, I'm playing Phas kind of how I want and just hanging out and having a good time. What happens, happens. Ooh, nice. I'm actually looking into getting some upgraded RAM on my PC. I did just see that red dot. Where did that red dot go? Right here. Casual Phas ++. But how you doing, Curious? Also? A shouty.
Have you checked out our amazing friend A Curious Bookworm yet?
48 gigs, nice. I'm looking to go to a 64. I have 32 right now. Oh, then that's definitely a big upgrade. It's gonna make it run so much nicer. I've already got like the Golden Skull 3 times, so... I did my serious Phas days, and they are behind me now. Well, I hope your back isn't hurting because you went to the dentist. And that is so awesome to hear, Curious. I am so happy for you. Getting out of debt is the life goal. As I am also in that. But I got a new CPU, motherboard, GPU, data SSD. Nice! Sounds like you want a full new overhaul. I bet you are super excited to get it to on and start playing around with it, because I know back when I got my new PC, it was like I want to touch it. I want to download and play and watch it go ooh. I'm starting to think that this place isn't actually haunted. He's right here. Your CPU stopped working a few weeks ago. Oh. Yeah, I got my new PC last year. Just... it wasn't built with enough RAM. Everything else on it's perfect. Just not enough RAM. Oh, it's so easy to go and spend so much money buying PC parts. I'm gonna be 60%. Honestly, same. Curious, I just looked into and started getting into a debt consolidation just because I found out I was doing about 800, a little over 800 a month just in minimum payment bills. I'm like, yeah, this needs to change. Like, this has to change like yesterday. Oh, yeah, I don't know too awful much about CPU fans. Like, I know that they're a thing. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It was like, okay, your minimum payment for this one is $364. The interest added to it, $350. And I'm like, well, that's not helpful. Where are you? Are you here? What is your name? How old are you? Where are you? Where are you? Well, that's a neat trick I didn't see before. I have never seen it start the fire. Honestly, didn't know that the ghost could start the fire. So we do have an EMF 5. Cannot be a yokai. I take a smudge with us and a UV. Yeah, just the fire lighting up and turning off behind me. That was great. I don't see any UV on any of this stuff. Really not seeing much of anything anywhere. Gonna throw that there. Because we don't have any orb. Started the fire again? What? Good morning, Eep. Hopefully you have a good day at work. Yeah, they had to have added it recently.
The bandits are coming.
Thank you for the daily check-in. Maybe a Goria? Ow. I don't know why those are so big all of a sudden. That's what I'm thinking too. Yep, there's chickens, potatoes, isekai trucks, nuggets, out. I don't like these ghosts tonight. I'm not gonna lie. They are indeed frustrating. Can it please stop starting the fire? Aw, well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I don't know. Or it moved. And I can't get an accurate... Oh wait, 3, 2, 1. So it's definitely in here. Big backstretch. Let's see if maybe we get something on the camera. Honestly, if I see dots, I'm probably just gonna call it a Goryo. I am so confused as to what's happening right now. All it's doing is starting the fire and eventing. That's it. It threw the book, so we know that there's no writing. I'm gonna make an estimated guess and just eat with it. If it's wrong, it's wrong. It's fine.
The bandits are coming.
Hi, Nightwolf.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
The original guess was right, Cosmo. It was a Goryo. That's fine. Alright. That's where I'm gonna call it for the night. Hi, Nightwolf. Let me switch over to my just chatting screen. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Thank you for hanging out. I need to make a button. Oh, nose? Oh, nose what? I don't know yet. I haven't looked. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. It really means a lot to me. Thank you for all the subs and the raids and the follows tonight. We're gonna go see somebody. I don't know who yet, but somebody. Let's go make a new friend. Yeah, let's go make a new friend on Phas. Actually, I made a new friend. And they are playing Phas right now. Welcome back. But thank you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot to me. I hope you all have a fantastic night. I won't be live the next 2 days. As you guys know, I will be live on Saturday. We will be doing our YouTube premieres tomorrow and Friday. But yes, let me set up this raid, guys, and roll the credits. Thank you for being here. Have yourselves a fantastic night.